Okay. I tell everybody that. Okay.
And it took me a while because I was OJing it. Anybody that knows me in those early years know I wasn't driving. I would have an OJ on hold literally for the whole day.
Man, because
most of my money
back then that was 150 a day back in the day.
Yeah,
that was
150, 200. I mean, if I met a chick and she lived in Brooklyn, I would go. But the OJ nigga, you can't go nowhere until I come out.
He's sick.
So yeah, if I came out 5 in the morning, I'm ready to go now. Cause I ain't really trust nowhere where I was going.
So we got an Eddie Bob. Okay, that's always a big question to ask. Okay.
Fat Joe keeps saying on interviews, yo, he keeps saying all the time, he be like, yo, if it's digging in the crates, and you know how he be on his interviews, but for y'all, he be like, yo, if it's digging in the crates, I do it right now, for free, no money, it don't matter, those my guys, I love them. What's taking so long? Why we can't get that? Why we not blessed with that?
That's real, but what it is, and he's 1000% right. But like I said before, it has to be bigger. I'm not coming out to do no fucking mixtapes or so short shit. If we gonna form Voltron, let's tour. Let's do something big, man.
You know what? Let me do this for next.
Let's take over the world.
This is a humble motherfucker. Hold up, Ron. Let me do this. This is the Big Face Garage. I'm very aggressive.
Let's do it.
What he's saying is, Fat Joe, you that brother, you got some paper. I need to eat. If I'm doing something big, we family, but I got a bigger picture. We gotta eat. And we could do 7 different things. A soundtrack, this,
well,
that.
It's that, but you know,
you're not wasting your time. You're not gonna waste your time.
If the fans want to see it, let's give it to the fans worldwide. Like, you know, you got me, you got A, you got O, you got Diamond. You know, who wouldn't want to see that?
No, y'all got some shit going on.
So I'm like, and it's not just Joe, it's just anything. Even myself. When I do this next album, it has to be bigger than life.
You doing another album?
Yeah, I'm doing another album.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Ness, let me say this in front of my show, because you my brother. I mean, you get along. When you do that album, can you come here and play a couple songs for me?
Yeah.
I know you don't get shy, niggas. I seen you rapping yesterday. My man showed me. Let me talk about him. That's Ron the producer. I'm the show. I talk my shit, but he does research. That's my man. I saw you rapping the other day. Yo, you back, motherfucker.
What did he hear?
No, he seen the Fat Joe.
What's it called? Rough.
The rock shit. I said he was like he's still nice. He was like he's
yesterday.
I was about to say that's the.
He put that.
He's still nice.
I'm being honest with Finesse. I got a lot going on. I'm the show, but this is mine. Without him, I have nothing without Biggie.
Y'all already know, check this out. When you're tired of listening to frauds, auditioning for broads, my shit religion, you need to get up on the Lord.
I'm being honest with Finesse. I got a lot going on. I'm the show, but this is mine. Without him, I have nothing without Biggie. He does shit. I saw you rapping. I said, hold up. You so what happened? That's you can't you lying. I tell me you smoking weed with Greg. You drinking or something? Because you came back to your shit, nigga.
Nah,
you sounded good, real good.
That was, I mean, what sparked that was because really, that was something I was writing. DITC was supposed to have a B.E.T cypher.
Okay.
And I started writing. I'm like, if we on CYPHA, I want to show niggas we fuck up the world for real.
Okay. Ooh, you sounded great.
You know, and that's when you tired of listening to frauds, auditioning for broads. My shit religion, you need to get up on the Lord.
Yes.
Nowadays, shit retarded. When it's cool to wear shit out your sister's closet, you know.
All right.
Fire.
I had other shit like
fire.
I seen you spitting yesterday, and again, I don't front. He said, "G, look, because you told me, yo, G, I gotta get it back. I mean, I gotta get it back.
It has to be fun, right?
And that's Ron's biggest thing. Sorry to cut you off. This show, we're doing it from the ripple, Fred Sanford style. If we stop having fun, we ain't doing it no more. We having fun. Man.
It has to be fun.
Go.
When you start thinking about business and doing it for this and doing it for that, it's no longer natural.
Yo, me and him is so uncomfortable. When we talk about money, we both hang up. We don't even like talking about money. We get so shy because we're not in it for that. We're blessed to be doing okay or other what we do.
That's a gift and it's a curse.
How do you talk about money with your friends, man? Like that you care about. I want to ask you, but how do you talk when you like? I'm so uncomfortable talking about money with my friends. Like,
it depends who. You know
well, Grizz different. I grew up with him, but I met him years ago. I met him Hurricane Sandy, and we got very close. But it's just that we don't. We feel you can help us. You're OG. We feel money makes people act funny. So we were talking about something the other day.
We don't like people who love money. You love money.
I can't fuck with you, Ness.
And it's scary.
And Ness, you don't seem like you love money, Ness. But I know Ness is
it's a scary person.
Nah, I don't look at it that way. I look at it, and I was just telling my fam that the other day, like when we was kids, we ran around, we had nothing, and we was happy. When did it come to a point where you need things to be happy? We didn't have shit before. So money comes and goes, but those relationships, yo, they more powerful than the money. Your word. What if you don't have money and you need to get money, and your word depends on you getting the money?
Oh, that's deep.
Your word.
The word is the most important.
You know, where your word is so powerful and your integrity is so intact, a person go, don't worry, I got you.
That's what I'm trying to work on.
You know, I mean, money comes and goes, man, and
so right now, I'm asking you a question. You were very close to Fat Joe, Diamond D, all these guys.
Biggie.
No, we're gonna get big, but we're gonna do that. My question to you is: if a deal was done tomorrow, you gonna do a verbal or you need paperwork?
What type of deal? See, you gotta tell me what type of deal.
I got the deal. I got it.
See, first of all,
because there's certain things that I could say to Tone. Tone just one of my best friends. I would tell Tone Bob, Tone be like, all right. But Ron and me met each other 10 years ago, Hurricane Sandy, 2011. And I could tell Ron tomorrow, your P. Diddy's giving us a deal. I'm gonna do 70-30, no contract, not so big. I think they'd be like, okay. But if I tell, I don't know names, I know brothers in the hood, I know, nah, Johnny's one, never mind. I would get turned off.
Yeah, I mean,
you said what type of deal? That's just for me. I don't know.
It depends the type of deal, man. I mean, during our whole career, we done did so much shit for each other that doesn't have nothing to do with money.
Okay.
So, you know, but if money comes in the equation, business is business. I mean, you have to be able to sit down and talk. If y'all really love each other, then talking business shouldn't be nothing. If y'all gonna split 50-50, then it's 50-50.
Yeah. What's Diamond D doing now, if you don't mind me asking?
Diamond is still producing. He did 2 albums, Dime Piece and Dime Piece 2.
He's a beast.
You know, so Diamond is still doing what he's doing. A is doing, everybody is doing
everybody holding their own, doing what they doing.
Yeah, but that's what was the magic about DITC. We didn't start off as a team. Everybody started off owning their own restaurant basically in the game.
Okay.
So then we came together, which was the probably the most complicated part, because if you used to doing your own way and Tone is used to doing his own way and you used to doing your own way, how can y'all come to an agreement?
Right.
And everybody had classic albums. Runaway Slave, Stunts, Blunts, and Hip Hop. Joe got his albums. OC had Word Life. Fucking
yo, help me out for this. What's Joe's album? One of my favorites on Joe Evan's life. Yo, wanna live my lifestyle. Never seen the crack. Never seen the crack.
That was produced by Buck Wow. That was produced by
Shout
Buck.
out to you, Joe. That's my favorite record you ever did in your life. So my thing is, now everybody's doing their own thing. Now, you know, Journalist G. Now I'm getting into some shit. I did not know you produced Suicide Thought.
Yeah.
So this is again, Rontheprodoosir. Now, you know him big, him doing that song. Did you see he was giving up on life, or he was just talking his shit and it sounded like that? That song seemed like he was ready to get up out of here.
Was you in the studio? Was y'all in the studio?
Or he sent the beat and get money?
I was in the studio. We laid it. When I laid it, we was all in the studio. Me, him, and Puff.
Okay, that's dope. That's
you
hot.
know, and Just West. Just West is the one that put me on the Puff and Big.
Y'all probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day, no getting my dick licked.
And if you don't know Just West, that's Third Eye. That's the dude that produced Step Into the World for KRS-One. He had an album called No Prisoners. That Just West. You know, just in case people, ooh, Just West you talking about. But he put me on to Puff because that's when I first got my equipment. And he came by my crib and he heard the beats and was like, yo, you need to play some of this shit for Puff. And I came to the office. That's when Puff was in the MCA building. He had his office. And, you know, I played him the joints and he was like, yo, you know, I want to put you with Big. So I'm like, I didn't know who Big was. I was trying to do... Nah, he was Biggie Smalls. Nobody knew who he was.
That bill is empty and
now,
just empty.
You didn't even feel your finesse. I'm an A&R. You didn't even fill that beat up. I'm an A&R. I might have said I don't want that shit, but it was like a hollow beat. You're right. Yeah. It was hollow.
I'm gonna tell you the gift with Big, man, and I worked with Big before that. You got to think about the Party and Bullshit off the
remix. You killed that shit.
You know, and you got to think about Come On, Motherfuckers, Come On. That was done before Suicidal Thoughts.
Okay.
That just didn't make Ready to Die. It came out on Born Again.
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never end.
So Suicidal Thoughts, I played Big a bunch of stuff, and he just picked that one and said, yo, I got a vision for that. So Big already knew his vision for the song before, you know, before he even wrote it. He had the vision to it.
It's kind of like the crack did the Pookie and New Jack, except when I cross over, it ain't no coming back.
And one thing I will say about Big, and I was telling my brother that, is that Big never had a failure. Right, and I'm gonna explain to you why.
No, you don't gotta explain.
No. I'm gonna tell you because Big could do both. He could do the underground shit, and then he did the biggest pop records, and none of the pop records was a flop.
BIGPOPPA, no info for the DEA.
Anything he rhymed on wasn't a flop.
You're pissing me off because he thinks Biggie's better than Jay-Z, and I don't. Look at this.
Here's what I want to say.
Who the fuck? Wait, hold on. Yo, no. I'm not biased. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, Big Pastor, rest in peace.
Let me tell you my piece first.
But you gonna stop doing the God MC, nigga.
Here's how.
Not the God MC.
Here's how I go. Here's what I'll say. Big didn't have a lot of joints, right? You could pick any one of Jay's joints and put them up against Big's joints and do it like that. Do 12 joints for 12 joints.
Finesse, you have a favorite or you like both of them?
That wasn't fair. You said you like both of them. He's gonna say that.
No, he's doing one. Finesse is my man. He can say what he want to say. But he's a producer. He's a legend. You out before them. They can't tell you shit. You say what you want to say.
I mean,
and you have a classic. Yeah. So you say what you want to say.
When Big, it was big time. Jay wasn't at that level yet.
It was a year apart though, only.
No, it wasn't a year apart.
In 95 is when Big came out, right? Jay came on 96, right, Ness?
Yeah, but even though Jay ain't the Jay that Jay is now.
Okay.
You know,
I could take that.
When Ready to Die came out, and when
then Jay dropped Reasonable Doubt, then Big dropped the double CD, then he got killed. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Now when he dropped that double CD, he killed the whole CD.
I didn't take that from him. I didn't take that from him. Hold up. But Ness, you are producing.
Jay was still finding a path.
But Ron has be telling me Jay don't have different styles of rapping.
I didn't say that.
No, he got different styles.
He do anything.
But Big could be slick.
It took Jay a while to grow into, like Big was just puffy like Rhyme on Juicy, and it was just bow. He rhymed on it. And what I'm saying is, you had other artists that was trying to do these commercial records, and it took a while for Jay to grow into that. Big was just automatic.
But Ness,
I'm not taking nothing away from
again,
Jay.
I'm a big time Biggie fan. I keep telling him on that. But Ness, again, I have to, like Rontheprodoosir, you had classic before both them dudes. So what you say means everything. My thing, what I'm saying is that Jay, Ready to Die was dropped in 94, right, Ron? Or 95? Then Jay dropped Reasonable Doubt, which is a classic, Ron, we say, right? Yes. So what I'm saying is...
What was the second album Jay dropped?
In My Lifetime, Part 1. That's when the one... Those ain't Rollers Down. What the fuck you done to that? That's his second. That was his first album on Def Jam, Ron. Am I correct?
He grew into that.
He grew.
But how can we? But
to me, when Jay turned into that dude, to me was the Dynasty